Hey, what's up, good people? Shelby here. Welcome to my channel. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Do you know why it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood? Because I got my Warrior 3 palette from Juvia's Place in the mail, and I'm super excited to do a look with this. So if you want to see the look that I come up with, then stay tuned. And if you are new to my channel, or if you have not already subscribed, go down to the bottom, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to do a giveaway once a month. It's not going to be anything big, but it's definitely going to be something that you're going to want. So go down to the bottom and leave me a comment, all right? So let's hop into the video. So welcome back. I primed my eyes with the Oma Beauty concealer in the shade Bronze Venus T1. I like using that as an eyeshadow base. It doesn't crease, or it doesn't crease very much, at least not for me. And I like the brighter color because it allows the eyeshadows to really pop. So anyways, this is the palette. This is what she looks like. They're very large pan. Really good mix of colors. They're not neon, but they're definitely primary colors. There are 9 of them in total. And I did go ahead and swatch them all for you. So there you go. That's what those look like. Oh, for today, I don't really have much of a look in mind. I just really want to play with the colors. So that's what we're gonna do. You know, get into this Juvia's Place. Now, I don't know if you have tried Juvia's Place before, if you know much about it, but it is a small business, although not quite so small anymore, because they're in Ulta and they're on the Juvia's Place site. I think there's a couple other retailers you can get them from, but they are a small business. Like I said, they are Black owned. I believe they're woman owned. They just did a really great collaboration with Fumi. And you can get her collection online right now. It's a palette and I think 2 lipsticks. Then the palette doubles as a shadow and as a blush, so you definitely want to check that out. She's a smaller influencer, and she is also a mature influencer. So I think she's above her 30s or 40s, I want to say, which is great because that doesn't always happen. So it's exciting to see that. I'm gonna go in and we're just gonna play. One thing I will say, first off, the diva in the packaging is gorgeous. I might be her for Halloween. Ooh, that would be a good Halloween. Bet. Y'all look out for that video. I'm gonna do her. I'm gonna be her, okay? Second, she's gorgeous, but she's in the way of where the mirror is supposed to be. So, like, I mean, she's on the front. Did we need her on the inside too? I'm just saying, you know, between you, me, and, you know, the million other people that are going to watch this video, I would love a mirror. But anyways, I'll use mine. I'm going to jump into this incredibly pigmented palette, and I'm expecting to have my socks blown off. That's what I'm expecting. Because Juvia's Place doesn't play with pigment. Alright, so this is the look we're going for, and while this isn't necessarily a tutorial, I will take my time and show you what I did, and then we are going to slay this eye look. What? And of course, featured in this eye look is the liquid liner from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I know that it's not from Juvia's Place, but like, it matches the packaging, so I couldn't help myself. And we are gonna go in using these incredible double-ended brushes from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like, I always save them. I think I have like 4 palettes. That's too many palettes. I have 4 palettes. I always hoard the little brushes because they're so helpful. But anyways, I'm gonna start out with Juvia, which is the orange shade in the palette. Then we're gonna go pink. Then we're gonna go purple. Then we're gonna go blue. And then we're gonna wrap it up. Alright, so start with Juvia. And I'm putting that in my crease. And I love these little elf guards. I just started getting them, the tape out here. They're so much more comfortable than the shadow guards. I mean, the shadow guards, they catch all the fallout, but like, these are just, they're guardrails rather than like, you know, smocks. Do you have a favorite product from Juvia's Place? Have you tried Juvia's Place? Go down to the bottom and let me know what you got. Look at that pigment. Wow. And let me know what you have or haven't tried. Going in with the pink now, and I'm just going to pretty much blur out the edge of Juvia. This color is called Fenty. And I'm going to blur out the edge of Juvia with Fenty. So far, loving the pigment on this palette. Had a little trouble with a look I tried before this where I think I just picked the wrong colors to try to blend, but that's a user error. That's not palette error, you know. Let's be good to the palette. Let's treat it well. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease in kind of a curved shape, just like this side. And probably not going to talk much. Okay, take a deep breath. Everybody's good. We're high enough. We're not perfectly symmetrical, but we can fix that. I'm gonna go into a little bit more of Juvia and just come out here to this outer border. All right, so going in with Candace. Ooh, she's such a good purple. I feel like these are, they're very soft. They do have fallout. They're incredibly pigmented. But if you're not careful, I think they can come across a little patchy because they're powdery. I think they might be pressed pigments, but don't hold me to that. I might be wrong. And I do think a key to this is having a brush that is curved like this at the top. Can you see how that's curved at the top? Both for cutting the crease and then also just for defining the edges. A big one like that, and then a small one like this from Luxie, where they're stiffer but they're curved at the top. I'm going to use this for Kurama, which is the blue. And yeah, I think it's really key for these sharp lines and laying down the product that has this kind of a formula. Wow, this is a really, really nice blue. I'm going to go up to the top, back in with the purple with Candace, and just kind of bring this in a little bit so that they blend and I get some of the drama, the bringing in kind of the spotlight-esque. I say esque because I'm not great at my spotlight yet, but vibe that I have on the left side over here to the right. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills liner, and I'm going to line this bad boy. Beverly Hills liquid liner in the shade black. This thing is a really great liner, actually. I'll go ahead. All right, let's go in with my Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade, I want to say grape. 24-hour glide on pencil. Haha, I got it. I'm going to line my lower lash line with this. And then I'll go in with not all the colors, but some of the colors from the top. On the bottom, probably Candace and Fenty, just on the lower lash. Okay, so that is my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation and brows off camera, and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is our finished look. I used the Toby shade from the Saharan Blush Volume 1 collection, and yeah, this is what we're looking like. I actually really enjoyed making this look. I hope that you like it too. Go down to the bottom, like, comment, tell me what you think, and tell me what your favorite Juvia's Place product is. If you'd like to know what foundation this is, you can go down in the comments, or you can actually watch the wear test, because I'm going to do a wear test with this. And it's with a brand that I'm surprised that I'm feeling as hard as I am, but I am. So if you want to know what it is too, go down to the bottom and check it out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and ciao for now.